So I was in college, I was playing football, just thought I had ulcers. The doctor was like, well, we're gonna give you a colonoscopy and see exactly what's going on. They give it to me, and then the doctor said, I'm gonna call you back in a week. Doctor called me back the next day, like, hey, we need to talk to you. So I go to see him in his office. I remember like it was yesterday. He said, I'm sorry to tell you this, son, but you have Crohn's disease. And the first thing I could think about was, which one of these bitches gave me Crohn? It was a chick from Saginaw named Monica, that was a little iffy, something like she must have gave me the Crohn, because I don't even know what the hell that is. And I guess the doctor could see like I was kind of lost in what it was. He was like, it's a gastrointestinal inflammatory disease. And I really know what the fuck he's talking about then. It's a hereditary disease that affects your stomach. I didn't want this. I didn't know what this is, but at the same time, I was kind of happy because it wasn't an STD. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to tell women like, hey, look, I'm sorry, we can't do this because I got the Crohn. That made me feel better off rip. But then he had to stop me like, okay, well, let me introduce you to the symptom. Rectal bleeding, urgent bowel movement, constipation, weight loss, abdominal cramping, no appetite, depression, persistent diarrhea, mouth sores. And he was about to keep going. I was like, stop. You mean to tell me that I'm about to be shitting on myself? And I guess he didn't understand the phone act. So I said, like, I got a phobia. Like, when I was in third grade, I was playing football with my homies. I sharted on myself. For the next 3 years, the whole city called me Dez the Doodle Boy. And you mean to tell me that I'm about to have a disease that's about to make me Dez the Doodle Man? I don't accept it. I don't accept it at all. I grew up in HP where like you had to fight, especially if you was light skinned and you could read. If I beat up 3 dudes at one time, if I walk away from that fight and the back of my pants is brown, dude, I lost. So I'm like, what I gotta do, what I gotta take care of it. And he's like, there is no cure. Ain't no way for the rest of my life I'm about to be living with shitting on myself. And it was horrible. And for the next 15 years, I went through this long road of just a life that wasn't at all what I needed or wanted to be. Part of that was because people were so ignorant to what was going on with me with my Crohn's disease. Hey, stop being mean to people who got Crohn's disease, because we might shit on you.